Hey people, it's me again, Raven. That's right, I'm back on. It's 7 a.m. here in western North Carolina. I'm up early as usual, and I got my eyes on things. Anyway, just for people who, may have heard of Guild Wars, the gang at movieforums.tv know that I'm playing it. It's a great game. I recommend it to anybody. And I really don't care about the opinions on the net. I go by actually getting the game and playing. That way, I satisfy my own curiosity. I don't go by somebody else's opinion. Opinions are like butts. Everybody's got one. Ask 10 people their opinion on something, and you get 10 different answers. But anyway, this is Guild Wars. And what's really cool about this game is once you leave the city, in the city you'll see people standing there, and you can hang out with others. Your friends, if you get your friends to play, you can all hang out together and you can form a party and go play, which is really cool. And but once you leave the city, you have your own little private slice of the world. And that's, I've never seen that before on other games, or I haven't found it yet. And, and that, to me, that's really cool. And, you get 4 slots. As you can see, I have a 4th slot that's open. So, I thought that I would introduce the game from its beginning. By the way, the game don't cost that much. You have to pay for the game, but it don't cost that much. Guild Wars Platinum is only $19.95. And you get the first part, which is called Prophecies. You can also get add-ons. You can get the add-on packs, plus other stuff. And to me, that's a good deal. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who are on fixed income. And I'm on fixed income. I'm disabled. So this is really cool for me. I've actually went out, for the first time in my life, I went out and bought a game, online, something, that I happened to find on the net by surprise. But anyway, I'm going to walk you through the game from your character's creation. This is the character creation screen. Oh, up here in the right-hand corner, they're advertising Nightfall, which you click, go to the store, and buy. But anyway, this is the character creation. And I have a slot open, so we're going to create a character. Click the little window, click Create. Now you can click PvP only character or role-playing character. I like doing role-playing characters. I do not like PvP. I have tried PvP on other games, and I'm not saying to those who like doing PvP, if you like it, go for it. If you don't like PvP, or if you're not your cup of tea, then don't do it. The object is to have fun. Not run around proving, how awesome you are because you can beat the snot out of somebody else. I'm not that way. I'd rather sit down, and play with my friends and have a good time. And that's my personal opinion. You don't have to agree with it. You don't have to like it. But that's the way I am. Anyway, you click role playing. Click next. Click prophecies again. Click next. Now, you have your choice. These are your first profession classes. This is going to be your primary class. You will be asked not too far into gameplay for choosing a second profession. I've tried what I'm about to tell you and I have failed. It will let you choose it, but you won't get any further into it. And what I mean is, like say, if you choose warrior as your primary, and then when you're asked to choose a secondary and you choose warrior again, the one you ask, he'll go along with it, but you won't get any further. The instructor for that class won't say anything more about it. So if anybody sees this and has, and has played Guild Wars and knows how to do this, I'm in a learning curve with it, so, I can be making mistakes. So if anybody out there is playing or played Guild Wars and knows how to do it and make it stick, if it's possible, look up my YouTube videos and, leave a comment. Or hey, if you're looking for a place to watch free movies and be among, friendly people, pop on movie forums. You'll find me there. I'm known as El Raven, but they call me Ra. So, you can pop in chat. I'm there. And you can pop in chat and let me know. You can sign up, watch movies, and you can PM me with details. Or you can leave it on YouTube. But anyway, let's get back to creating. I know what you're thinking. He's being too long-winded. I want to create a character. That's okay. We're going to create one. Now, we have warrior, ranger, monk, warriors are the masters of melee combat and heavy armor. Rangers specialize in archery, beast mastery, and attunement to nature. Monks, servant of divine spirits. Monk uses prayers to protect, preserve, and restore the well-being of companions, but they can also kick butt. Necromancer, one who has learned to draw power from blood sacrifice and communion with death. And they use black magic. They're not too bad. Mesmer. Here's a class. I've tried it. It's not too bad. This is Master of Illusion, Misdirection, and Control. The Mesmer subverts the damage-dealing capabilities of others, manipulating their perceptions to achieve personal goals. Otherwise known by me as they can mess with your mind. And of course, the Elementalist, Master of Arcane Lore, magical aptitude. Elementalists call upon the power of fire, earth, air, and water to obliterate enemies. So, here we are, and you've got to choose. Just for the sake of trying something a little different, let's choose Mesmer. You highlight it, click Next. Now, you can create male or female. I and the gang on MF know that I am. I choose female characters. In games past, there's not been a lot of customization. On some of the games where you have a lot of customization, they don't have as much as females. And there's a more important reason for me. If you're into gaming, and you can call me what you will, but I like female characters. And, you know, I like making them attractive. And besides, if you're gonna play for 2 hours, you might as well have something good to look at. And that's me. You can say I'm right, you can say I'm wrong, but I'm still going to create a female character, and I'm still going to play. You just do whatever, whatever you're into. That's the point of playing, to enjoy yourself. Anyway, let's click a female. Next, as you can see, here she is, and she has basics. First thing up, over here is the different hairstyle. This one's highlighted, but you got this style, and this style, this style, this style, this style, this style, and this style, and that style, and lastly, that style, which is an awful lot like the one on the top. But anyway, let's see. Let's look at this one. This is different. Let's go for that look. That's nice. And next is hair color. You have that color, this color, that color. We'll say strawberry on that one, I'm not sure. That color, this color, that color, and finally that color. We'll go for that color. Up here in the upper right you have faces. The fourth one on the top row is chosen. There's this look. These are all presets. That one, this one, this one. That kind of looks like she's sleepy. That one, this one. Let's choose one, and you have the different ones here. Let's choose one that says, I'm serious. I didn't come out here to picnic. That's kind of got a stare to it. Alright, there's one. There's one I kind of like. For me, I don't know what your impression will be, but for my impression, this is the kind of look that tells you, you don't quit picking on me, I am so going to be all over you. Now you have down here, you have skin color. I don't do that color, she's pasty white. And there are different shades. Uh, that one kind of sets the eyes off. You know, reveals the eyes, the stare. And that, you know, we're going to go with that one. And I'm just going to say, she likes going to the beach. Lay out in the sun like everybody else. Get a tan. And we're just going to say that. Anyway, click next. We're going to get rid of the mask. We have chest, and we have the different colors. And you can see here she's got blue along with white, gray, green, kind of purple, orange. That's kind of an orange color. Brown, yellow, and red. Well, a deep red. Kind of a brownish red, or reddish brown. We'll go for the orangey kind of color. And then you got the hands. And the legs. And of course the feet. Okay. She's dressed. She's ready to go. Over here on the right side is the body scale. Right now it's between these two red marks. You can only go down this far or up this far. And this is in the middle. You can make her really short, or you can make her a tall gal. So we'll make her tall. Okay, next. Gives you a little bit of instruction here. Right click, you can move that way, roll, not roll your mouse wheel. Now over here, you have to select a character name. Naturally, if you play other games, you know that selecting a character name can get involved. I have personally, on other games, tried to name characters some really cool names. And basically, all the really cool names are taken. Just one off the top of my head. Let's try one. I'm so bad. Click create. And it accepted it. Hooray! We in.
The last day dawns on the kingdom of Ascalon.
I'm going to skip the intro. I mean, you can watch the intro cutscene if you like. This is Ascalon. It shows you how to move. A and D, left and right. Back, S for back. W for forward. Ooh, somebody's here. That's different. Let's take a look. Ooh, there's more than one. I guess we're all ganging up in the same spot. But anyway, the first person you go see is the town crier. Click on him. He'll say your name. Sir Titus wants to see you, is looking for you, blah 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 blah. Click good news, I like good news, and head into town. head into the, this is the head main town. Ooh. Click in. There you are, my friend. Glad to see you. Blah, 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 blah. Accept. Been looking for you everywhere. King has ordered new offensive. Yada, yada, yada. Glory and adventure. Blah, blah, blah. Head out to Southwest Gate, which will take you to Lakeside County. Gives you the name of the instructor for your primary class. He'll be waiting, or he or she will be waiting for you. Click OK, and you go down here. And like I said, here are people. Here's some people. Ooh. Here's a guy with a fiery head. Dude. You got to come off the meds, son. Your head's on fire. Put it out. Okay. You are now outside. This is Lakeside County. It's an explorable area. Over here it tells you hints and stuff. When you venture outside of town, you get your own private copy of the world to play with friends and simply form a party before leaving town. Okay, here's the instructor. He's going to tell you a little bit about your primary class. Just accept. Before he teaches you any skill, he's got a little quest for you, which is not far. Oh, he's into old. He or she is into old. She is into old English. He to the river road and clear out some scale hordes. They're hanging about. Report back when you're finished. Okay, that's cool. Here's some in the road. When their name turns red, they in range. Hit spacebar. Hang on a minute. She's not doing it. Click on them if they're not. They're on the run. Follow them. This is the river. You kind of follow them. You can follow all you want. You're in range. Yay. Press L. You completed it. The instructor didn't want any quest item, so you completed it. And like I said, you can explore this area. You can go in all kinds of directions. And I will warn you, there's a quest coming up where you go in one area and get a bear skin. You come back to Lakeside Town. To the person you got the quest from, they prepare it and they tell you to deliver it. Now, close to the area where this person you're going to deliver to is an open field-like area. It's full of these archer creature things, and they're a little bit to handle. So if you really don't feel like end up dying and be at the nearest revive station, there is a way around. Okay, click on nothing, accept, didn't expect you to be back so quickly, yada yada yada. Accept. Skill unlocked. Empathy. Hex spell. Deal 1 less damage. Foes take 10 damage with each attack. And Ether Feast. Causes 3 energy lost. And you gain 20 health. Now, run back in here. And here's the part I was telling you about. Second profession. Where are we? Oh, there we are. Run up the hill. You'll come up here for another reason. What we got here? Oh, she's a ranger. Click him. Sir Titus wants you to take on a second profession before you face the Char. He has a right to say so. Bloody, bloody, bloody. You say, yeah. Now, he's going to show you a list. Warrior, Ranger, Monk, Elementalist, Necromancer, and Mesmer. Like I said, she is a Mesmer. Unless there's a way to do it, you won't get very far. We have our choice here. We're going to pick Ranger. Master Ranger, whatever his name is near the edge of the woods in Regent Valley. Bloody, bloody, bloody. Say thanks, I'm on my way. Hang on a minute, she got that. I don't want the mask. So we go up here, you press I for your inventory. Click and drag. Take it out of there, and she now doesn't have the mask on. One of the other things that I dislike, especially, I've been that way with every game, it's not just this one. You take your time, think about it. You take your time creating a character, getting to look just the way you want, like hair, the hairstyle, the hair color, stuff like that. Right? You like it, it's great. And what do they want you to do when you get into the quest? They want you to put a helmet on. My personal opinion, why the hell did you take your time getting a good hairstyle and hair color only to wear a helmet? To me, I'm sorry, that just ain't right. Anyway, you'll stop and see this guy. He'll give you some advice. Devona in Lakeside Town, she's found to have a task. You say, okay. Arrow up here in the map points it away. We're going to choose second profession, so that the arrow leads you to them and not the other. As you can see up here in the upper left, her level, she's almost halfway through level 1. Can we cut the corner? Hell, let's try it. I know what way you can take the road, and like I said, you can explore, so let's take a chance and explore. I've been out there before. Let's see if I can get there. All right. Skill number 1. Well, let's take care of your friend. Skill number 1. We're knocking down his health. Earth staff. They do drop loot. You can pick it up if you like. There's a good scene for you, Bella. Waterfalls, little lake. Are you gonna let me down here? No, you're gonna be a peon and let me. It's a log. Let's see if we can cross the log. We can cross. Arrow is pointing the other way. Where are we? Okay. Oh, yeah. We cut the corner. Devona is down there. She's right there. We'll be back. You know, you'll go there. We want to see the ranger teacher. Moving on. There's the staff again. I should have just hung a left. I get turned around very easily. But I like the graphics. The little shimmering light is a gate, and the green is where your instructor or person you have to see about the quest. It goes to the next part of the map. This is Regent Valley. Ooh. It's a Karen. Let's attack him. Give him a little ether. Ether drain. Your health bar is down here and your mana. Well, he did. That was worth 100 spirit point. We'll move on. She's more than halfway now. As you just saw, some monsters will completely ignore you if you don't attack, and some will. Here's the instructor. Click him. Okay, his is Ranger Companion. He explains to you one of the great joys in a ranger's life is earning the trust of an animal companion. Blah, 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 blah. Along the path you will find the shrine. You may find one of the rare cats known by Melandru's Stalker. If you can charm one of these beasts, you will truly have Melandru's blessing. You say okay, and you move on. There's the lake again. Excuse me. Anyway, you can also, they will tell you after you get done with your second profession teacher, either they will or somebody will mention that you can, and you can pick up skills from other instructors. So you can have a potpourri of skills. You just got to pick and choose. Pick and choose, what you like. Okay, you go in here near the shrine. You get the healing glowy-like effect going on. That's a statue or a tree. Aha! There's a cat. Come here, boy. Make sure you got your health. Click him. He's in red. He doesn't like you very much. You're trying to charm him. Make sure your health bar. Before you do, make sure your health bar is all the way up, because he's going to attack you. And he can drain you and you can fail. But anyway, as you saw, his bar is now green. He's your best friend now. He'll protect you, travel with you, fight with you. He listens only to you. You will be, as you put attributes into, you've just learned Beast Mastery, and as you put attribute points into it, the more points there is, and this is true for any of the attributes, the better the skill gets. And in case of Beast Mastery, you can tame other types of creatures that may be more powerful. But anyway, let's go back to the instructor. Don't worry about the cat. He's following. He's a little triangle behind you right here. You're the little green dot with the circle. One of the nice things about having him, let's click on the Karen attack, and you'll notice he automatically goes in and attacks, which is great because he can provide a distraction for you, so you can kind of hang back. And you move on. You go to the instructor again. You click on him. You've done well. It's not easy to charm. You've shown great potential. Taking Ranger as a secondary profession, he'll tell you what you can learn from him. Allow you to train with marksmanship, beast mastery, and wilderness survival. But you must bear the armor of your primary class. Yes, I'm ready to be a ranger. Congratulations, you now have 2 professions. Melandrew will guide you into using all your abilities to the fullest. So, basically, let's move on and basically what that means, if you chose warrior as your primary, you would wear heavy armor, which is, there's a good and a bad. But you're stuck in whatever your primary is. But all of the combinations, there is no, oh, this combination is more awesome than the other. you will find out that all the different combinations have their uh, pros and cons. They will have advantages and disadvantages. So you've got to kind of think about it ahead of time. If you try the combination and you don't like it, you can always go back to the character creation screen, choose them, choose delete, and you can delete the character and start over. Oh, you can hang it up. I ain't messing with you. I got other things to do. You go play. He's following. He won't follow very far. See, he stopped at the bridge. He's being dealt with by a soldier. This is Devona. Oh, one of the other instructors in Elementals list is up in this area. That's Wizard's Folly. We'll click on Devona. She's happy to see you. Now she's going to send you to Merrick the Scribe. He's not very far away. But let's show you where the Tanner is. She's up in here. That's one of the regeneration portals you'll show up when you die. This is the Tanner. She wants a bear pelt. You have to go to Wizard's Folly. What do you say? You say, okay, cool. And then you would go do her quest. Since we are near the scribe, let's go get his done. He's going to give you a quest, and he's going to send you back to the main town to go tell him about some vision or something he found out, and that he's got, we should alert somebody. But we don't want to go back there just yet. We're almost leveled up. Unsettling rumors. I'm on my way. Okay. Let's try something different. Through here is the catacombs and the necromancer. I'm not sure about this, but let's find out if she will offer some skills. She might, and then she might not. But we're going to try something new. If she don't, no harm, no foul. The catacombs. There she is, and she's got a little green exclamation point, so she's ready to listen. Ooh. She's got that halter top going on. She's sexy. We like her. Rites of Remembrance. Let's do Rites of Remembrance. You got to go in. Candle, light 4 candles, yada yada yada. Click it. Come back here. Now I have been in here with other characters. I have gotten lost. Hi there. That's a monk. He's guarding the regeneration thing. Here's the catacombs. That's a waterfall. You can't go down there. Oh, you in so much trouble. Ornate buckler. Is it that you can go this way? No, unfortunately, we can't go that way. Come on, baby. Where is the other end? Ah, okay. Here we go. Watch him drain. Okay, we leveled. And, wow. Okay, there's the candles. And we got a skeleton loom. I don't know why. Here are your attribute points. So, naturally, you want to put attribute points in the ones skills you have. Attribute of domination magic, so you would choose that. Illusion, which is inspiration, you would choose that. Beast mastery, you would choose that. You can choose any of the others. Since ether casting does pretty well. Inspiration. Okay, there we go. Her attributes are now up. Oh, here we go again. It's a 2-on-1. Ooh, 79%. Aha! Pile of glittering dust. We don't want a skeleton. Waterfall, crater, whatever you want to call it. It's a crater. Pile of glittering dust. You guys just don't want to learn. Okay. What we got? Gold. Vial of dye. Yellow. We'll take that. It's dye. I haven't come across that. How dare he strike a woman? I'm a fragile gal. I just happen to have a weapon because I need to protect myself. While you're out traveling, you need to protect yourself. Everybody knows that. You say, right, you're fragile. You're going to set off the trap? That is a trap And unfortunately, he set off the trap, which is cool. There's a Karen. Unfortunately, we got to take care of him. There's a trap, and I have no idea whether we can get around it or not. Usually if you're going to be a necromancer, you would have animate bone horror and they would set it off. We're going to try. We may end up dying. We died. Oh well. We're not going to be able to do this quest, and when we get back to town we can deselect it. So basically, come on, man, where's the other entrance? There was an entrance here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Like I told you, you can get turned around. But anyway, that's a taste. Hey, dude. Let me show you a favorite spot while we're in the area. It's a pretty good spot. You can pick up some points. Worms. Here's the giant worms. You can sit here and kill giant worms and get points. Here comes the wolf. He's the first pain in the butt you're going to find in this area. But anyway, let's head back to town, and I'll show you how to deselect, hopefully, a what's name. Now, you don't have to run all the way back. Press M for map, choose the main city, Ascalon, click travel. Sometimes you want to travel all the way back because you can kill on your way back and get points. Okay. Click L. Rights of Remembrance. The abandon button is highlighted. Do you want to abandon this quest? You say hell yes. Second profession is complete. And while we're here, there's Sir Titus again. That goes down into the water. I'll show you around town. There's not much in town. This is what gets me. I mean, he's a skill teacher. What kind of skills you got? Okay, you gotta be a part of the... After you have more experience under your belt, I may have some tasks for you. Yada, yada, yada. We'll take you up in here. One of the things that will happen after, and it'll come up pretty quickly. I would advise not doing it, because you'll only be like level 3, level 2 or 3, and they will move you on to the war. When you click that and you say OK, here's where some shops are. Are you guys clickable? Ah, you can buy weapons. Didn't know that. What about you? What you got? Starter cane. But apparently you can click on some of these guys and they're offering something. Fish. Anyway. That pretty much is the game. But like I was just saying, you'll be up around level. You'll be into level 2 or 3. Because right now, if you follow the sequence of quests, you will go do the tanner's job. You'll go back to her. She'll process the cloak, and you'll go to the guy and deliver it, and then basically you'll be headed back for town. The monk guy, you've already got the quest, which is unsettling rumors. Do not do that quest if you want to level up further than level 2 or 3. But like I said, they are going to send you to war. When you click that quest, there'll be a little what's name, and it'll be 2 years after the war. The scenery changes a little bit, and the monsters and things are a little harder. I have run into problems with that and with other characters, so I've actually recreated characters and I'm trying to get them leveled up as far as I can before I pick that quest. But anyway, ooh, he's floating. Let's go see what he wants. It's the town crier again. She's got another quest, stop the crawl. Or he's got another. But anyway, that's the game. That's a little bit of taste of the game. And, you know, I hope you enjoy yourself. You know, come and play. And, you know, I'll be around. And, you know, hey, buy the game, grab it, and come and play. You know, we can get together and have fun. You know, kill things, level up, grab some loot. You know. Anyway, I'm going to get off here for a little bit. And we'll catch you later. And gang at the movie forums, I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you very much.